When we talk about artificial intelligence, we often imagine it living in a magical, invisible place called the cloud. But the cloud isn't floating in the sky. It is actually made of heavy, massive steel and concrete buildings right here on Earth. Right now, an infrastructure company called AirTrunk, backed by the giant investment firm Blackstone, is pouring $30 billion, or over 3 lakh crore rupees, into building these physical AI factories across India by the year 2030. This map shows how fast they are moving. They have already signed an agreement to build an enormous $21 billion anchor campus near Mumbai in Maharashtra. Building something this large requires coordination at the absolute highest levels. Prime Minister Narendra Modi directly met with AirTrunk's leadership to clear the runway for this massive construction effort. For years, India has been a place that simply uses global technology products. Now, it is stepping up to become the physical engine that actually makes those systems run. AirTrunk's goal is to build 5 gigawatts of data center capacity. To understand how massive that is, consider that historically, India's entire nationwide capacity for data centers was less than 1 single gigawatt. A gigawatt is simply a measurement of electrical power. 1 gigawatt provides enough electricity to run roughly 750,000 average homes. This animation shows what happens when we multiply that by 5. 5 gigawatts requires the electricity of a mid-sized Indian state dedicated to running computers. AI needs this extreme power because teaching software to reason requires thousands of specialized chips. These chips run incredibly hot and consume vast amounts of energy to process information. To pay for all of this, AirTrunk's parent company, Blackstone, is supplying the upfront cash. They know that massive tech companies like Google and Microsoft are desperate to rent out this computer space the second it is finished. Reaching 5 gigawatts requires a completely new way of designing buildings and power grids to handle the heaviest mathematical tasks humans have ever attempted. There is a catch to using all this electricity. The massive tech companies renting these centers have strict rules stating they will only use clean, carbon-free energy to run their operations. This is exactly why they are coming to India. The country has aggressively expanded its solar power capabilities, building sprawling farms like this one that can feed massive amounts of clean electricity into the national grid. By combining that solar power with massive wind energy projects, India can reliably provide the official green energy certificates that foreign investors legally need. Beyond the energy supply, the Indian government designed laws specifically to attract these builders. Programs like the billion-dollar India AI mission and long-term tax breaks make the financial math highly appealing for massive foreign construction. But AirTrunk isn't building in a vacuum. They are stepping into an arena where local heavyweights, like Mukesh Ambani's Reliance Industries and the Adani Group, are already spending billions to build their own massive data hubs. India is securing this $30 billion investment because it offers exactly what AI builders need: plentiful clean power, highly welcoming laws, and a massive local market ready to use the technology. Promising to build all of this is the easy part. Actually completing 5 gigawatts of construction by 2030 is going to stretch India's engineering workforce to its limit. The first major hurdle is delivering the electricity safely. Engineers will have to build miles of specialized transmission lines to feed these computer clusters, ensuring they never accidentally drain power away from local neighborhoods and hospitals. The second challenge is heat. To keep thousands of processors from melting down without wasting millions of gallons of local drinking water, these centers will have to rely on advanced closed-loop chemical liquid cooling systems. Finally, the data needs highways to travel on. Construction crews must lay incredibly fast fiber optic cables, like the ones shown here, so massive amounts of information can move securely and instantly, without any delay or buffering. Solving these engineering challenges will require a massive workforce. Constructing these campuses will create tens of thousands of skilled jobs, from pouring specialized concrete to maintaining complex electrical grids. Once these hubs are running, local Indian businesses and software developers will benefit immensely. Because the computers will physically live right in their backyard, running apps and testing software will become much faster and noticeably cheaper. Data centers are the steel mills and factories of the 21st century. By building the physical infrastructure where the world's artificial intelligence learns and grows, India is ensuring its position firmly at the absolute forefront of the global digital economy. When we